Hello, my name is Kristen Zerbaugh, and I'm a school counselor at Glen Oak High School. I'm here to share some information with you about the College Credit Plus program. What is College Credit Plus, otherwise known as CCP? College Credit Plus is Ohio's dual enrollment program that provides students in grades 7 through 12 the opportunity to earn college and high school credit simultaneously free of charge by taking courses from Ohio's colleges or universities. Students may take up to 30 college credit hours per year, minus 3 hours for every high school credit in which they are enrolled, for a maximum total of 120 credit hours that can be earned through CCP. You can take CCP classes at the college campus or at the high school. You can do in-person classes as well as online classes, and you can take classes year-round, summer, fall, and spring semesters. The credit you earn will be applied to your high school transcript, and the grades that you earn will be calculated into your GPA. While most courses are allowable under CCP, there are a few that are not permitted under College Credit Plus. That would be anything study abroad, physical education, religious courses, pass-fail courses, remedial courses, and then courses with substantially high fees. We do have some CCP courses that are taught in-house here at Glen Oak High School. That would include our College Composition 1, our British Literature, and Medical Terminology. We do have some career tech programs at Glen Oak that do have CCP coursework embedded in them as well. That would be Commercial Photography, Teacher Pathway, and Emergency Fire Services. Deciding to participate. There are some things you need to consider. Aside from academic preparedness, you need to decide if your student is socially and developmentally ready to handle taking classes with adults. You need to go in with your eyes wide open that the content, presentation, and classroom discourse is not modified at all based on the status, the student's status as a minor. Also, the CCP coursework will officially begin the student's college transcript, which must be disclosed on future college applications and will be transcripted. Also, once the minor student enrolls in College Credit Plus classes, a law called FERPA applies. It's the Federal Education Rights and Privacy Act. And that law states that once a student enrolls in college, parents won't have the same rights to their student academic records without their permission. And professors and universities cannot communicate with the parents directly regarding their academic performance. And so that's a big change between taking classes in the middle school or high school and then taking classes in college. Also, you need to consider scheduling logistics. So, what, if anything, do you want to keep on your Oakwood or Glen Oak High School schedule? And can you fit your CCP courses around it? And keep in mind that you may not arrive late or leave early to attend a CCP class taught at the campus. So these are all things that need to be thought about and worked through before you decide to participate. In order to participate, you do have to obtain initial eligibility for the program. And so per Ohio Revised Code, students must demonstrate the initial eligibility for CCP via a couple of different ways. One, either a remediation-free score on an approved college readiness assessment, such as the ACT, SAT, or AccuPlacer, or a cumulative unweighted GPA of 3.0. Although you may qualify for the program based on the minimum criteria, in some cases the university may require specific scores for specific courses. So you really need to work closely with universities to see what the requirements are. In the chart below, you can see in English and reading and math what the cutoffs are for CCP eligibility on all three, the ACT, SAT, and the AccuPlacer. You only have to meet one of those benchmarks in order to qualify for the CCP program. So how do we test? If it is determined that you do indeed need a college readiness exam, we do offer the AccuPlacer at Glen Oak on 2 dates, February 10th and February 17th. The AccuPlacer can also be taken at the college in person or remotely, and I did list the websites for the testing centers for both Stark State and Kent Stark, which are our local public universities. ACT or SAT, students may use an existing ACT or SAT score to qualify for CCP as long as it is still valid or less than 2 years old. Juniors who take the school-based ACT, which is scheduled for the 23rd of February, may use this test for CCP eligibility purposes. And students have already been registered for this test, and there's nothing you need to do to register. If the student has already registered to take the February 6th National ACT or the March 13th SAT, those scores will meet the deadline and can be used for CCP purposes. There are 4 steps to access CCP. Step 1 is to apply to the university. Those applications are available online on the university's website. If you do need to take the AccuPlacer test, if you don't already have an eligible college readiness score, you can sign up to take the test at Glen Oak or at the university. You need to turn in your CCP intent form by the deadline, March 1st for CCP taught at Glen Oak and May 1st for CCP at the campus. And then number 4 is for students specifically who are taking courses at the campus. Once you are accepted to the college, you will need to make an advising appointment at the college with your advisor there to develop your schedule for your CCP classes. Once that's complete, then you would just forward a copy of your schedule to your counselor. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. My email is zurbuchk@plainlocal.org.